Hello and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. Today we are back in the car. This is going to be a bit of a ranty video, so if you don't really want to watch that type of stuff, then please feel free to not watch. But it's going to be good news and bad news. So the bad news we'll start with first, and obviously end in the good news. But the bad news, at least, is I took not this car, my other 190 I have, obviously one you've seen if I know, the one on the red leather interior. Well, it must have been October time. I took the car into the Mercedes dealership, an actual Mercedes dealership, up near me, and took it in for a health check of the car. Always get it done before the MOT to make sure nothing major needs doing to the car. At least that way it gives you a bit of time. You think, hang on, I can get this done first before the MOT comes up. So anyway, so I took it into the Mercedes garage. And they opened the sunroof. Again, nothing. You'd think they said, only opening sunroof? What's wrong with that? Well, part of the health check, I wouldn't really thought that is obviously part of the health check, opening the sunroof. And if they asked me previously, prior to doing that, I could have said to them, don't open the sunroof. It's got a little rubber tab which bends round and, jams it up. Well, not jams it up, but just bends round. Anyway, so they obviously opened the sunroof, closed it, and it bent round. And while it was bending round, it damaged the main water seal to the sunroof, so obviously water is now being getting into the car, and creating a condensation. So I've had to buy out my own pocket, quite expensive again, a new rubber seal which doesn't fit, it's too big. So you think that'd actually fit the car, but it's about an inch too big. So you're not meant to cut them down in size, they're meant to be the correct size for the car, which it's really not. I got in contact with Mercedes head office UK, and they said due to the age of the car and the mileage, which actually the mileage is really low for the car, where it's said to be about 2,000 miles a year, so it's actually really low. And the age of the car, again, due to the age of the car, they should really think, hang on a minute, it's an old car, been around for long, well we should, help. But then they said due to the age of the car and the mileage, they were not doing anything about it. So really, what I'm saying is Mercedes head office, they're condoning their dealerships damaging old cars. Because the head office contacted the dealership, and I've had issues before, so I know the dealership won't do anything about it. They've damaged the steering lock on that car before, and I've had to change it all myself. Anyway, that's a different story. And so I didn't bother contacting them straight away because I knew what their stance could be on it all. So I went straight to Mercedes-Benz UK head office. And even they said, they contacted, they said, no, dealership not going to take any responsibility for damaging my car again. So, it's not really that good customer service really. I spend a lot of money at that dealership, a lot of money. And, you entrust them with your car, and they damage your car for you. You pay to get your car damaged. I mean, that's good, isn't it? And then you have to pay for more parts as well to repair the damage. So, at the minute, obviously, like I said, the sunroof seal's too big, so I can't do that. I've had to put loads of them back in, but leave it a little bit stretched, hopefully. So, but the only problem is, now I can't open the sunroof, obviously, where it's jammed in there tight. Hopefully, no water can get in. But a minute I can't open the sunroof. And obviously, due to the fact when I open the sunroof, that rubber tab bent round, like window filter, I can't actually, even if I open the sunroof, I can't open the sunroof because it jams up the sunroof and blows all the fuses now. So, that's going to be enough part I'm going to have to buy out of my own pocket. So not only can I not open the sunroof, it blows fuses, and I also noticed one time that the condensation on the inside of the instrument cluster, not on the outside, where you can wipe it down with a cloth, on the inside of an instrument cluster, which means water getting in. So, so I wouldn't recommend taking your car, old or new, to a Mercedes dealership, or even complaining to head office, because they're not going to do anything about it, unfortunately, it's the case. It's just a shame really that damaged cars, and neither will take responsibility for you. If you went to an independent garage and, they damaged your car and you told them, they'd do everything in their power to, protect their, I forgot the word now. Really, I think you forgot the word, it's top of the head, it's gone. I can't remember the word, but, if it's an independent garage, they do everything they can to respect their, I just forgot that word as well now. That's good, isn't it? The image. And, so, they wouldn't want their company to get a bad reputation. That's the word. They do everything to protect their reputation. And obviously, you would have thought Mercedes can go through to do the same thing, obviously. But nope, I'm left with a bad car and a bad view on their garage anymore. I don't know, this part's going to be out of sequence. It's going to be a different top, probably be more bearded by the time I get to do the main part of the video. But this part just, as you've gone out for a drive in the car I'm sitting in now, my main show car. So you've gone out for a drive in this car, and I've noticed no problem with the leak in the sunroof, which got damaged at the main Mercedes dealership where I go to. Now I'm starting to get to the stage where I'm getting pissed off now. Because obviously first damage was obviously the broken sunroof, which I thought I bent the Hero and thought that'd be fine. Didn't appear to have anything. And then after I started noticing water run down in the side of the windscreen, so obviously leaking the sunroof still, and then off a little bit. Now I'm along with that, there's also water in the glove compartment, which is never done before. And now if I take someone else whilst driving today, it's getting even worse sitting here, so I'm going to film it now, which is why I can be out of sequence. With Mercedes corporate themselves, head office in United Kingdom, they said there's nothing they can do to rectify the damage one of their franchisee dealerships done to my car. And here we go. You can see the condensation on the inside of the speedo cluster. And just to prove it is on the inside, I should run my finger along it, and it's not coming off. It's actually on the inside of the instrument cluster. Okay, one more bit to add quickly. As you can notice this, again, condensation on the inside of the cluster. It's not coming off. And you can even see the water part inside. So, now for the good news. So the car I'm sitting in now, Marvel 190. The good news is, I've been off the road for 3 years-ish, give or take. And finally now, it's back on the road, MOT'd. It's good, so it's the first MOT in 3 years, and it's passed first time. After a few advisories, like you like to respect. But not bad at all. MOT, so I can now go back out on this road. I can now take this car back out on the road, which there will be a few videos of the car on the road. But do a few more things to it first, not a new clutch. I may have mentioned that in the previous video after this, depending on which way I've released these videos. So I've shot 3 today, so if I've had time to do videos, I'll get them done on this car. But depending on which order it is, I'm not sure. But this needs new clutch first. But clutch works in this car, but yeah, it's got a bit of a slip in it, so get a new clutch in it, and it'll be job done for this car. Maybe in detail, yeah, get the car detailed. But yeah, it's all good. So very small new segment, bigger bad segment, but either way, it's good news for this car. But unfortunately, bad news for the car that's still sat there, which I've still got to see what I need to do. I might get a proper body shop guy to look at the sunroof seal, see if there's something they can do about it. There's a bit of paint around the sunroof anyway, so it's starting to rust in one small corner. So if I can get that painted and get the rust prevented. And hopefully he can look at the body seal, the sunroof seal, and getting that done properly. So anyway, so I'd like to thank you for watching this small update, vlog, rant, whatever you want to call it. And hope you enjoy, and come back for more videos. So what you do is you put on the drive, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.